All right. Good afternoon, everyone. I'll bring this session to order. My name is Michael Moiseyev. I'm the Baltimore City Finance Director, sitting in for the Honorable Mayor Scott as board chair of this Board of Finance meeting for May 22nd. The time is 3:04 p.m. The clerk will note other board members present. This is a hybrid meeting. We are located in person at 100 North Holiday Street and also available to the public via Zoom. All board members should have received a copy of the minutes from last year, from the previous meeting. At this time, I will entertain a motion to approve the minutes from the April 24th meeting.
I'm
The camera looking at you, you're not in the meeting.
All right, having heard a motion and seconded, I will bring to a vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? The ayes have it. Moving on to the next agenda topic, presentation for the board's consideration and approval. Presentation for the board's consideration and approval of security transactions. I will pass to Treasury Chief Janelle Rogers.
Good afternoon. I will be presenting the security transaction report for the period covering April 17, 2023 through May 12, 2023. The total amount purchased during that time period is $196,690,000. Redemptions, $290 million. All purchases were done in accordance to our investment policy. This concludes my report, so you can ask for a vote.
Okay. Do I have a motion for approval?
So moved.
I second.
All right. Having heard a motion and a second, I'll bring to vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed?
Aye.
The ayes have it. Moving on to our next agenda topic, presentation on the status of the mark-to-market valuation for the city's interest rate exchange swaps agreement portfolio since the last board meeting. Chief Rogers?
Yes. So this report is for the month of April 30th, 2023. We have, compared to the previous report, which was $13,270,590. This month, the value of our swap portfolio is $12,271,255. We have, with Goldman Sachs, the fair market value is $5,022,224, and for parking with UBS is $7,249,031. And just to compare the 10-year Treasury in March of 2023, it was 3.48, and the Treasury has decreased to 3.44%. And that concludes my report.
Thank you so much. Are there any questions?
Do you know how much, with the rise in short-term interest rates, how much more interest income are we expecting on our working balances?
On our parking, on the, as far as the swap?
No. Going back to our investment portfolio,
Okay.
how much more interest with the rise in interest rates from virtually nothing a year ago to 500 basis points now?
Right. Currently, I believe the total amount is $13 million in interest earnings investments for this fiscal year so far.
That's good.
Yes. Okay.
She smiled.
Oh, yes.
It's rare.
Good news. Any other questions?
No.
Okay. Hearing none, the chair will entertain a motion to enter the report.
So moved.
Second.
Having heard a second, I'll move to a vote. All those in favor, please say aye.
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 All those opposed? The ayes have it. All right, moving on to our next agenda topic, presentation for the board's consideration and approval of a resolution to establish bank accounts for the Baltimore Police Department. Chief Rogers.
Yes. So this was the item that was deferred last month, pending the meeting that the controller had with the with the police department. So I'm here to present the request again on behalf of the agency. So the board is asked to consider opening an account with M&T Bank and establish the signatories for the account. Currently, the Baltimore Police Department have two accounts with Wells Fargo. One is for to distribute payments for the emergency expenses. In 2022, and the reason for the changes, in 2022, the city launched Workday and integrated the banking process with a cloud-based software. The police department would like to utilize the improved workflow and align the agency's business processes in Workday. We have integrated with M&T to download daily bank information, which has automated the bank reconciliation process. The police department would like to settle payments and print checks and shifting from a manual-driven to an automated process. As a result, the police department can easily track and centralize the accounting operations within Workday. The police department would fund the account with monies transferred from the closure of the Wells Fargo account and replenish it as needed. The resolution authorizes the police department to open an account with M&T in the name of the police department emergency fund. The authorized signatory shall be the director of fiscal, the chief of accounting, and the purchasing manager. The department will be responsible for identifying a qualified non-signatory to reconcile the account monthly. The Bureau of Treasury Management will notify the Department of Audits on the opening of this account. So that's, and actually they're opening two accounts. So one is for the emergency fund and the other one is for special operations, and basically the justifications for opening the account with both accounts are the same.
Mm-hmm. Got it. All right.
Controller Henry was satisfied with the answers he received.
He was satisfied.
Okay.
He has his representative here to vouch on his behalf.
He's been satisfied.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Are there any other questions on this item?
And we have two representatives here from the police department if you would like to ask any questions.
All right. Doesn't look like there are any questions, in which case I will entertain a motion for a vote.
So moved.
Second.
Having heard a second, we will now move to vote on consideration of this resolution's approval. All those in favor, please say aye.
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 Any opposed? All right, the ayes have it. All right, and that concludes our agenda. Our next regular meeting will be on June of the 26th. This time, I will take a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All right, adjourned.
Thank you.